Is it live now?
We'll give it a sec.
Are we?
Yeah, it is.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, hopefully you guys can hear us this time around because the first time you couldn't. So I'll introduce us again. Welcome to Cooking Night with Lida University Green Office. I'm Anaya. I'm the Marketing and Outreach Coordinator.
And I'm Natalie, and I'm the Community Coordinator at LUGO.
So a little bit about LUGO. We're the Lida University Green Office. We're in charge of making the university and the campus more sustainable and greener. And throughout this live stream, we'll be talking a little bit more about LUGO's functions and responsibilities, missions, etc. But for now, we're going to be cooking some really amazing vegan food. We're going to be cooking a red pepper pesto pasta. And we're also going to be making a lemon ginger mint lemonade. Yeah.
Nice.
So, are you guys cooking with us, or are you guys just watching?
No comments yet.
No comments yet. That's okay. We'll just talk amongst ourselves.
We can start with a drink maybe,
Yeah,
so we can have something while we cook. That could be nice.
Yeah, great. So here we have some ginger, and we've kind of, it doesn't look very appetizing yet, but it will. Basically what's the word?
Crushed it.
Yeah, we've crushed it. We've ground the ginger really fine, and we're going to be putting it in this pitcher. Yeah, can I have a spoon? Here you go. Yeah, careful. We're gonna be put all of it in. Yeah.
I'll bring you guys some.
It's okay. We can use tap water, right?
Yeah.
Or, tap water's fine. You can bring tap water. We basically fill it up with water.
I'm gonna roll some milk, but we'll
Thank you. Yeah. And now we're gonna put some lemon juice in there. We don't have a juicer, so we're just gonna do it with our hands. Natalie, do you wanna do the honors?
I need to wash my hands first, actually.
Okay, great.
Good reminder for everybody.
Yeah, wash your hands during Corona time. So you can put as much lemon juice as you want, depending on how sour you like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna just do one lemon instead of two.
Yeah. It's also good to mention, I think, that when you grind the ginger, it should be kind of like juice. There should be juice.
Some ginger juice in there for sure. Otherwise, your lemonade is not going to be very gingery, and that's what gives it the spice.
Yeah, so I guess crush it to the level of spice you want.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. This is very just intuitive, because with lemonade, I think also with any kind of food really, it's up to you how much you want to spice it. It's all up to, that's the best part about cooking. You can just kind of go with the flow. Just gonna put like a little bit more lemon juice. Oops, spilling everywhere. I'm curious, how many people are watching?
We got 2 viewers.
Hi to the 2 people watching us.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, thank you for your support. We want to ask you, how's Hopweek been so far for you? Tell us in the comments.
It's 1 viewer now. I think it's actually me, because I have it open. So,
so how's Hopweek been for you?
Yeah. So how's Hopweek?
I guess we just gotta keep going.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. I also like when we were like, okay, cooking workshop. Just gonna throw this. I was like, how many people are actually gonna watch people cooking live? Really?
Who knows? Maybe we'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
we got a new viewer.
Hi, new viewer. We're LUGO. We're making ginger mint lemonade.
I'll get out of the way.
Yeah. We've put lemon juice, water, and now we're just steeping the mint leaves in there. We'll
And
also
ginger.
put ginger in there. Let it sit for as long as you want. Depends on how strong you like it. I'm just gonna put. How many mint leaves do you think I should put?
Just finish, I guess, what you've got in your hand.
Okay, great. Go for it. So to the one viewer watching this, how has Hopweek been so far for you? Tell us in the comments.
Let's see if he's gonna comment. Nothing so far.
Okay, well, we hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah,
I
otherwise
know.
we're just cooking for ourselves, which is
And we needed sugar, no?
yeah. I think
Okay.
we can kind of strain it a little bit after letting it sit for a bit,
Okay.
right? Because who wants ginger chunks in their drink?
That's a good point.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what I was kind of scared
That
of.
looks good.
Yeah.
Does it?
It's kind of nice, and it's a nice little container.
Yeah, it
And,
looks pretty.
We just found this here, but
Oh, we'll have to look for the strainer.
is it the same one we're using for our pasta?
No. I think
Okay. There's
a
a
smaller
smaller
one.
one. So we're not super familiar with this kitchen,
Yeah.
but we're
Not
just
our
gonna
kitchen.
look.
Oh, found something.
That's a
This
grater.
should. No, that's a sink.
That's for coffee, I think.
Maybe in the bowls.
Yeah.
With the audio go.
Anyone else watching? Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I think we can just use this
Yes.
one, and
Yeah.
then I will wash it.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just do it over the sink so that.
Yeah. I'll get out of the way.
Oh, okay. Alright, give me a sec. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
You can't see, you can only see over here. What's going on? What you got?
Okay. So, Inaya, I'm now the camera person.
Amazing.
Oh, this is
You
actually.
can come back a little bit more
Yeah.
if you want. Yeah.
Might trip on the thing. So.
Yeah. I'm just kind of straining the lemonade. There's ginger, mint, and lemon water in here. I'm straining it into the glasses so that we don't get any
Only
of
one.
the pulp.
Not just one. I'll just send you the link on your WhatsApp.
And I think. Ooh, shit. Yeah, we can.
So prepare to do a
Kind
recap
of
because they're
refill
gonna
it.
put the link somewhere else. That should help bring the viewers in.
Okay. We've had like a lot of practice at this point, so should
Yeah.
be nice.
I mean, we've already started, but
Oh,
What do
we
you-
got 4 watchers now.
amazing.
So what are you doing right now, Inaya?
I can take over. You can go.
Okay,
ahead.
so this is some
So I'm
lemonade.
back.
This is some lemonade that we have here. It's lemon water, mint, and ginger. You can put as much as you like, depending on how spicy you like it. You can put more or less ginger, and depending on how sour you like it, you can put more or less lemon. And our sweetener of choice here today is this fancy maple syrup. You can use agave or just sugar if you're not feeling fancy, but again, just put as much as you want, and this is like the final result. And I'm
Nice.
gonna garnish it a little with some mint leaves, because who doesn't like that?
Oh, that's pretty.
It's yeah, it is, and it has a nice ombre. Yeah. Should we do a
Nice.
little taste test?
Yeah. Did we add any syrup to this one?
No, I think. Okay, so we made enough for this one pitcher, and we wanted 2 glasses, but we could only fill half of it. So I put some more water in. Again, quick tip: you can always reuse whatever you have in the pitcher and keep adding more water, so that you don't waste the ginger and the mint that you already have. Yeah, so quick tip for managing waste. Okay, Natalie, do you want to do the taste test since I...
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
How much lemon is in here?
Quite a bit, but
Oh, it's actually really good.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So add some ice if you have some. I
Yeah.
would recommend. But so I don't know who was on here earlier, but we were also talking about how much to crush your ginger depending on how spicy you want it. Ours was pretty crushed, right?
Yeah.
And you can taste the ginger quite a bit, so just adjust accordingly. But
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And I'm gonna make some more for our lovely camera woman behind, who's working very hard. So just gonna put the rest in there. Ooh, that's pretty full. Okay. Yeah, I make a mess every time I cook, so this is just a part of the process. Okay. That looks so pretty. Like when you put the maple syrup in, it's like dark at the bottom, and
Yeah. It's nice.
yeah. I'm just gonna get a few mint leaves.
Might get sweet at the bottom, but that's nice too.
Yeah.
So while we do that, should we do a little bit of a recap about who we are?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So you must be wondering, who are these two strange people, randomly cooking and making drinks? We're LUGO. We're Leiden University Green Office. I'm the marketing and outreach coordinator. My name is Anaya, and
my name is Natalie, and I'm the community coordinator in the board
And-
of LUGO.
And what LUGO is the Leiden University Green Office. We're in charge of making the university and the campus more sustainable. Our goals are very much tied to preventing climate change, perpetuating more sustainable practices both for students and for staff alike. So we do a lot of sustainability work, not only within the community, which is what Natalie does with the students, but also at the staff and the administrative level of the university. So if you are interested in knowing more about LUGO, please go to our website, our social channels. It's just Leiden University Green Office. If you Google it, you will have all the information that you need. And if you want to keep yourself updated with what's going on sustainability wise in Leiden University, then please check us out, give us a follow. And if you want to drink something, here you go. Let us know how it is.
All right, what are we cooking today?
Okay, so that's for the drink. Do you like it, by the way?
It's really good.
Okay, great. Good. So now you have proof from two different people that it's good, so try it out. We're gonna be cooking red pepper pesto pasta today. I'm curious to know, are you guys also cooking with us, or are you guys just watching?
It has delay, so we gotta wait for a second
Yeah.
for them to.
Mm-hmm. I think we should use this one, by the way, because it's like closer. It's good.
Okay, well, whether or not people are cooking with us, where did you say this recipe was from again?
Yeah, so both these recipes for the drink and for the pasta, it's from this website called Pick Up Limes. She's the vegan recipe maker based in Amsterdam. She has amazing recipes, also very budget friendly and student friendly. So if you want to make amazing vegan food, check it out. Her website is called Pick Up Limes. That's PICKUPLIMES. Pick Up Limes. She's pretty famous. She has her own YouTube channel and everything. So Oh, okay. I'm just turning on this induction stove. I've never used it before. So let's hope
That should be it.
right. We're putting it at 5.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Now, I have to refer back to the recipe a lot because I am also making this for the first time.
So we've already prepped the peppers and the courgette or zucchini, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to cut them into really thin slices, but that should hopefully save us some time.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry I keep coming towards you because all the food stuff is there. So for the food, what you have to do is put some oil in a pan, whatever feels right. There's no, I mean, obviously don't drench it with oil, but just, enough to cook the peppers.
A drizzle.
Yeah.
That's what they say in the cooking show.
Yeah, a drizzle of olive oil. Even though this is like more than a drizzle, but it's okay.
Yeah, a drizzle is always
Yeah.
pretty generous, I
Yeah.
feel.
Wait for the oil to get really hot. And then we have to add the peppers in. Alright. The oil's not hot yet, but it will get hot soon. So okay. Well, could you get me a spatula in there?
Mm-hmm. There's mint in my mouth. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. So you have to cook the peppers until they're blistered. So it has to be really soft. So cook it on high heat.
So this is what we're turning into the pesto, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
it should
you-
be like soft enough to blend.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So usually with pesto, like Italian pesto, you put pine nuts, basil, and some kind of cheese. So like usually Parmesan, and you kind of blend it together. But since this is a vegan pesto, we'll be using bell peppers for it. And really take your time with it because it needs to get blistered. So a little bit of charring is always good. We basically just leave this in the pan. And also, while you're doing that, you can add some salt and pepper. Just, intuitively drizzle it on it. Do you think that's enough?
Yeah.
I always go a bit overboard with this, so I have to.
So yeah. Just, intuitively.
Yeah, salt and pepper is always up to, I feel like any kind of spice really.
Yeah.
And then you hear the pan sizzling, which is always a good sign. It means it's working. So, yeah, also just a disclaimer, I have never, Natalie either, we've never done a cooking live stream before. So this is very much new to us. So if you guys want to ask us questions, just go ahead. We'll be happy to answer. If you want suggestions for how to be a better, sustainable student in Leiden or The Hague, ask away. Or if you have specific questions about the Green Office at Leiden University, ask us questions. We'll be happy to answer.
Because there's no question, I'll ask a question.
Okay, great.
What is the best way to buy food more sustainably here in The Hague?
In The Hague. I think, there's the Haagse Well, I don't know if in the Hopweek you guys have done a tour of the city yet, but there's a market. There's even a tram stop right next to it. And they sell a lot of fruits and vegetables there. And there's a lot of food waste that can come from the market if you, obviously they don't sell everything. So sometimes it's nice to go a little bit later in the day and see what's left, and sometimes you can even get it at a better price. So the stuff that doesn't look super pretty, it's still the same vegetables and fruits, and they can still be used for different purposes. If you get really ugly apples, you can still make an applesauce or something. You don't have to eat it. And then of course there's apps like Too Good To Go. You want to talk about Too Good To Go?
Yeah. I love Too Good To Go. So if you guys don't know already, Too Good To Go is this app/website. It's in a lot of cities. but basically restaurants and cafes or even supermarkets who have extra stock that they couldn't sell, they sell it to people like you and me at the end of the day for a really low price. So, for example, if you really like a restaurant, but you think that the price is kind of expensive, if you want to have a meal for two people, you can just go on the app and you can pay as little as €3 for like a meal for two people, which is a great deal. And in the process, you're eliminating food waste because they're actually giving the food to someone who needs it as opposed to throwing it away, which they have to do a lot because restaurants tend to make excess food a lot. So this is a great way to like combat that and help solve food waste. And also, who doesn't want a great meal for a cheap price as a student?
Yeah.
So and to add to what Natalie says about the Hastermarkt, which is the food market in The Hague, it's amazing. You have a lot of produce there, and it's often for a really cheap price, and that's because the farmers go directly to the market to sell their produce, as opposed to going to the supermarket, which is sort of like a middleman and will take away some of the money. So these are markets, these are farmers in the Netherlands who are directly supplying to the market. So it's very similar to the concept of a farmer's market, let's say. And it's a great way to also avoid plastic use, because a lot of the times in the supermarket, let's say you're buying herbs, so like parsley or mint and stuff like that, it always comes in plastic boxes, which is not the best. So bring your own bags, reusable bags, and it's a great way to be mindful of the food that you're eating and making at home. Those are just some of the tips that we have. You could also go to this place called Eco Plaza. It's a chain of supermarkets, but I think they have a section where you can directly get grains and lentils. If you bring your own container, they will give you a certain amount, and then you don't have to buy it in packets or boxes. So it's a great way to, again, eliminate waste. But those are just some of the tips that we have. If you guys have some tips too, please add it in the comments.
So how are the peppers looking?
The peppers are taking a while to blister, but it's getting there. I think
it smells really nice in here.
It does smell.
Could you put the boxes over there?
Yes. All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie, while I'm cooking the peppers, could you chop up the garlic, maybe?
Yes.
Where is the garlic? It's there.
Okay, I'll get it in a second.
Here?
Yeah. Cool. Are there any people watching? Or?
Yeah, there are like 3 people watching.
Amazing. That's the best we could ask for.
Yeah.
So
now it's on your faces. So.
Okay, great. Oh, I think it's beeping because you have it on
I
there.
hope it's not getting hot.
No, it's not getting hot. But...
Okay.
So do you guys have any questions for us? We would love to answer, if it's like specific to the green office or anything about cooking. Oh, also I think I forgot to add before, if you guys want to grow your own food, it's pretty easy. I think what I personally love doing is getting a green onion from the supermarket or the farmer's market, and then you can use up a little bit, but the rest of it you can just put it in water and it'll keep growing. So you'll get like an endless supply of green onion with just one stalk of green onion, which is a little hack I like to do. So that's also another food related.
I'm gonna comment the link of the recipes in the chat.
I mean, if there's any questions about student life or something in general, we're also students.
Yeah,
we're
also students at the university. If you want to ask us some questions about that, we'll be happy to answer. So the bell peppers, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's getting pretty blistered, and that's what you want. You want like slight charring on the bell pepper. Yeah. Okay. So then what you do is add just a tiny bit more of olive oil to the same pan. Just push the bell peppers aside. Add a tiny bit of olive oil. And then we're going to put the garlic in the pan. And we're going to cook them until they're golden brown. That's what every recipe says. Cook it until it's golden brown. So yeah, we're just going to put that in.
Nice, it looks really good.
Yeah, and it smells amazing.
Yes, it does.
Okay, can you maybe check the next steps? I think. Yeah, then you have to put in the food processor, return to the same pan to the heat and add more oil. When hot, cook the zucchini, sprinkle over some sunshine. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it smells really nice.
Yes, it does.
And the smell of garlic is amazing.
I think we should start boiling water for the pasta.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
The camera!
You know,
Is it in the way?
wait, I think it's like, just touch it, it's like,
Oh no.
yeah, okay. Oh, great.
Do you know how to clean this one?
Yeah.
So we're just boiling some water for the pasta
Yeah.
in the meantime.
Let me see if I can get the view of the.
Yeah. So also something that I always forget to do is salt the pasta water. So remember to salt your pasta water generously.
It's very generous.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see, this is what it should look like in the end. Wait, can you see?
I think so. Yeah, you can. You can see it.
Okay, great. You can get the food processor in the blender.
What do you mean?
The blender.
Okay. So we're about to make the pesto.
The red pepper pesto.
Yeah.
Smells great in here.
Yeah. Basically involves blending what we just did.
This is our big bad blender. We're gonna put it a little bit away.
Yeah, because it's gonna be loud.
Yeah, because it
needs to
might
be
get
closer.
loud. Okay, so we get the bell pepper and garlic mix, and then you put it in the blender.
Or food processor if you
Yeah,
have one.
yeah. Food processor or blender, whatever you have at hand. Also, if you don't have any of that, I think a mortar and pestle would also work. If you don't know what that is, that's just basically a container that's either made of stone or wood, and there's like a wooden stick where you just kind of mash it with your hands. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna get loud. It might not mix at first, so give it a little mix with a spatula so that it gets integrated properly. And then just give it a while and it'll. I hope I'm doing it right.
We need to add more oil, I think.
Yeah, okay. And if it's not getting blended, then what you can just do is get more olive oil and put that in. So I'm just gonna add a little bit, little by little. So, to give you guys a little close up of what it looks like. Hold on. Ooh, water's boiling.
Nice.
This is what the pesto looks like. Just keep adding oil until it blends properly.
Can I get a shot again?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait. Okay.
Amazing.
So we're gonna need the pan again.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm gonna turn the heat a little bit low. What you do then is get the pasta. Is there a scissor?
Maybe in here? No.
I think it's fine. I'll just use a knife. And this is like 500 grams of pasta. We need only 200. So I'm just roughly gonna put like 1/3. Or a little bit more than 1/3.
Yeah, you can never estimate pasta
Yeah.
properly. But
Yeah. But yeah, just
that looks good.
yeah. Maybe just a little bit more. Yeah. And always cook it al dente. I mean, that's what I say. According to this package, you have to cook it for no idea.
It's usually 7 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it says 11 minutes, so we're gonna cook it for 7 minutes.
And then just see if it feels right
Yeah.
in 7 minutes.
Yeah, just put the timer on for 7 minutes.
That sounds good.
In the meantime, if there's any questions.
Yeah, are
Oh,
there
great. Bring it on.
Yeah, if there are any questions, please do ask.
Okay, so,
To the courgette slash
yeah,
zucchini.
we need to turn this on again.
Yes. And oil.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
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 A
So add-
drizzle.
Yeah, a generous drizzle of olive oil into the pan again. Holy shit. Sorry. Yeah, the pan is like overflowing a little bit, but it's fine, I think. You put the zucchini or the courgette, whatever you want to call it, into the pan. Yeah, and what you have to do is,
Salt or no?
yeah, a little bit of
Salt and pepper.
salt and pepper.
Always. Should I do something about this?
Yeah, maybe.
Which? Oh no, that's the wrong one. Do we have to select that one first and then?
That
Oh
one,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna put it down a little, and then. Can I use this? Yeah, I'll just
That's
wash
good.
it.
Put some salt and pepper on the zucchini while it's cooking in the oil. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see it.
Any questions or anything?
Are there any questions for us?
No question yet. We're back to zero.
Oh.
But it's okay, because they can, when they come back, it's gonna stay on the YouTube channel. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Well. Yeah.
Lots of noise here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't have my tripod. That's why it's so shaky. If I had my tripod, it would have been way better.
It's okay.
That's alright. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all just trying to. Do you guys want more lemonade, by the way?
Sorry.
Do you guys want more lemonade?
You didn't have any. You should.
No.
What, have you guys participated in Hopweek before?
I have not. I did participate in the OWL, so the orientation week light-in,
Okay.
4 years ago in
How was it?
2017. It was really nice. It was a really nice way to make new friends and get to know the city. So I really enjoyed it. I don't know if there were live streams back then. I don't.
Probably not.
So yeah, there was no corona. So yeah, but I don't know. I think it's really cool how they made this Hop Week happen this year. It was hybrid, but like that's super nice.
Yeah.
So hopefully everyone's enjoying it.
We have a viewer again. Yay!
Yay!
And he's gone.
They're like, oh, accident.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the past 2 minutes, so there are about 2 minutes left. We have to add about 1.5 cups of frozen peas.
To the pasta?
Yeah, pasta water. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it and see.
I feel like we should take the pesto out of here because once we can wash the blender because once it dries, it's really difficult to wash. So maybe I can put this in a little bowl.
I think that's about it. I'm not adding more peas.
You don't like peas, right?
No, do you?
I don't really mind. Like everyone I know says peas are an underrated vegetable. Are they even a vegetable? Really?
Yeah, they
to
are.
me, they don't really taste.
No.
Because it's a bit like
They have pea soup.
Yeah, because it's a bit starchy, so for me it's kind of like, I put it in the same category as like a potato.
Yeah.
I just never really think to eat them, to be honest. I'm just transferring the pesto into a bowl because it makes it easier to wash the...
Yeah, also Dennis said that we should get a picture of all the foods. I'm just going to make like an extra little... I don't know where my phone is.
It's in the corner.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wash this.
Oh,
What?
we actually needed that.
Needed what?
We need to add something more to the food process. It's okay.
What do we need to add?
So we have to put that back and we have to add the walnuts and the sun-dried tomatoes.
We can add it still.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be like better
Yeah,
to
me
wash
too.
the blender.
No, I didn't even read that ahead because yeah.
Put it all back.
Okay.
So what are we adding to the pesto?
So we're gonna add some sun-dried tomatoes, about half a cup, 1/4 of a cup, a quarter cup, but we don't have cup measures. Yeah,
Showing.
yeah. These are the walnuts. These are the sun-dried tomatoes. We don't have spoon measures, so I think we're just gonna use,
You can just wing it a little.
yeah.
Half a cup?
No, about a quarter. so a
Quarter?
little bit
It's
less.
about 3 pieces. Or
Oh, we can take the pasta off.
Yeah, I'll just quickly clean the strainer. Do we need to save any of the pasta water?
Yeah, a little bit, I think.
Okay, so maybe best to do that first.
Yeah.
Could you maybe take some out?
Yeah. Let me just chop. Yeah, got it, huh?
Okay, saving some pasta water. Is there there's a ladle, so
Yeah.
I'll put some in a bowl. How much
Yeah,
do
you
we
can
need?
just put it in this bowl since it already has, like, I don't know if
Yeah.
you're...
'Cause I thought we might cook it, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, the peas keep getting. Okay. Well, so we're saving a bit of pasta water. We like some starchy water.
Yeah, for the pasta, that's always great.
Okay, is that enough in our hands?
Yeah.
This here. So like 2 ladle bowls.
Yeah, of pasta water.
Could you maybe help me strain?
Yeah.
I feel like straining is always a team
Yeah,
effort.
and it's also hot, but there are no mitts in here.
Oh.
So we're gonna use my tote bag to do that. Trusty old tote bag.
Okay.
Woo. Shit. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, so pasta water is strained. I'm just gonna keep this here. You can also now remove the zucchinis from the pan, but I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, zucchinis are nice and charred, as you can see. That's how you want it. Okay, now to the blender
Show me
again.
the pasta. Yeah, it's good.
What's happening
See
now?
how close I can get without letting.
Okay, so what we added to the pesto mixture was some sun-dried tomatoes, and we're also going to add some roasted walnuts to that. Just a handful. We cover the blender like so, and then yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now the final steps are just adding everything in one pan and tossing it together.
Okay.
So Natalie, you can just add the pasta. Yeah, like that. And then,
Oh my god.
okay.
Sorry.
And then we can add the pesto. Take your spatula and scoop out the blender, every last bit. Yeah, and this is not the best spatula to do this, but
Do you want the wooden thing?
yeah, I think so. That's better. This looks kind of cool though.
Don't forget the pasta water.
Yeah. We're also going to add some of the pasta water that we saved from earlier. Just a little bit. That much is good. And we can turn on the gas a little bit.
Do you want some of the rest of this?
Yeah, I just couldn't get it out.
I can try with a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, actually. Oh, we'll have to wipe the
Yeah.
counter, but
Yeah. Give it a good clean later.
oh my gosh, no, my top.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Yeah, just give it a good toss. Maybe give it a little taste test to see if there's enough salt and pepper, and if there's not, you can always just go back and add some more. I'm just gonna do a quick. There's no forks.
No forks.
Cutlery. It's supposed to be in the cutlery section, but it's not.
Okay.
Maybe someone could go up downstairs and get. Let me see if I can get
Okay.
them
I
to
think
bring
we
us
can
forks.
Is that enough of the pasta water?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, but I think we're done. Maybe I can do a quick taste test. Yeah. It needs a little bit of salt and pepper. So I'm just gonna add that. But then I think we're good to go. Yeah, and that is that.
Very hot. Okay. So we're done.
Yeah, just gotta take a little picture for Instagram maybe.
I'm just cleaning up.
Yeah, I'll help. Or maybe we should do a little bit of plating.
Yeah, that'll be it today.
Okay. Time to bring out the plates. There are 3 of us here, so I think we're going to just divide it equally in 3 parts. Maybe we can get a spoon.
Yeah. No forks? Still?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this here for a second so I can go get for
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Do we have, is there anybody watching? Is it worth
It's gonna stay up, so it's worth it anyway.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, if you're watching this in the future,
Yeah, it was a bit of a chaotic, but we got it done, I think.
yeah. And maybe it's nice to also mention that LUGO does events. We'll be doing one event every 2 months or so. So if you're interested in sustainability or, you know, types of things like guest lectures, symposiums, things like that,
Yeah, anything sustainability related.
yeah, then have a look out for our events. We also have a podcast. It's Not Easy Being Green. You should check it out on Spotify or any other podcast platform. That's all about sustainability in Leiden and especially at Leiden University. So of course also a little bit Leiden University The Hague. And yeah, we're always looking for people writing for the blog, I think.
Yeah, and the newsletter if you want to write an article, an op-ed, or just like a general essay about anything sustainability related.
Yeah. There's
Then-
always opportunities
Yeah.
to get involved with LUGO. We also have a platform, a network of students on Teams and for staff as well. I don't know if there are staff watching this, but definitely for students to share tips on sustainability, lifestyle, that kind of thing. So definitely check that out. Check out our Instagram page and our LinkedIn. That's just Leiden University Green Office, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Um,
And if you are interested in knowing more about our past events, all that information is also on our website. Oh, thank you.
We just got forks.
They got forks. Yeah, if you're interested in knowing about our past events, things like that, all that information is on our Instagram, our Facebook, our website, also our newsletter. You can also just subscribe to the newsletter if you want a monthly roundup of all the sustainability related news from all around the world. If you want monthly recommendations on podcasts, books, movies, documentaries, etc. related to sustainability, We do all of that in the newsletter and more. You'll also be able to stay updated on whatever LUGO is up to, and like Natalie already mentioned, we have a student sustainability network. You can ask to be a part of that. You can just email us or get in touch with us, call us. And this is the Student Sustainability Network is a group of students who are passionate about sustainability, but not just that. We share all kinds of tips and tricks, and also just, you know,
It's a good
stuff-
way to connect
yeah,
with people
it's
as
a
well.
good way to be a part of the sustainable community at Leiden and The Hague. So if you're interested in that and in getting to know like-minded people who feel similarly about saving the planet, then join us. We will be very happy to have you. Okay, well, I'm going to clean up the plates a little bit.
It looks really good.
Yeah, not bad for a day's work. A few hours work, actually. But yeah.
Nice. I'm excited.
Yeah,
Eat.
so...
Almonds on top. Garnish.
Oh yeah, we have also...
Walnuts.
some fresh parsley as garnish. Great. And yeah, we can also add some walnuts. Natalie, do you wanna?
Sure. I'll just crush it. So, and some walnuts on the top. I really love walnuts. I think they're my favorite nut. So, yeah. I don't mind if I do some of that on there. Looks really nice. Okay. So, yeah.
I'm gonna make some more lemonade for us to have with the food.
Sounds good.
Because we still have some lemon left and we don't want to waste that. And also, clean up.
Yes. I'm just starting to do that. I've
Yeah,
made myself
is there
useful.
anyone who's watching, or
Oh, let me check.
because if there's any more questions, etc., we would love to do a little closing segment.
I see no questions.
Nope,
Okay.
that's okay.
Well, thank you for watching, either now or in the future, whenever.
Yeah, that's fine too. We still have fun like cooking. Ooh, that's
Yeah, look.
Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah, but it was so hot. I was like, oh my god.
No. Oh yeah, should we say goodbye or?
You guys should do taste test.
Oh yeah, we should do a taste test. You're right.
So I'm a bit confused because it says clean, dry, and put back to dishes, but I didn't find a sponge or anything. So I'm kind of like, this is a little gross.
Oh wait, I think cleaning supplies are here.
There's sponge?
Nope.
Yeah, so that's a bit.
Wait.
gross.
No.
Okay. Oh, it's fine. And washing out the bowl. Because I don't really know if that scrubber thing is good.
Yeah.
Can you guys do the taste test and then we'll stop the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Right, we have forks now. So we'll get 3 of those. They're very cute. Tiny forks.
Thank you.
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
It actually looks really good.
Inside?
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think the pasta water also is like, it made it coat the pasta
Yeah.
really nicely.
Yeah.
So,
Pasta water is amazing. Like even
Yeah.
any pasta dish you cook,
yeah.
just keep some aside.
Yeah, don't forget it. I make that mistake sometimes. I strain the
Yeah.
pasta and then I'm like, no. Because once it's gone, it's gone. You need that starchy water.
Yeah. This is good though. You guys can cook this at home. If you want to find the recipe, it's on the Pickup Limes website. It's called the red pepper pesto pasta. Yeah, just look it up. It's really easy to make. Yeah, not hard at all because we're not great cooks, but we still managed and it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Really nice.
yeah.
So thank you then for tuning in.
Yeah.
And don't forget to connect with us through our social media, Instagram, LinkedIn. Come to our events.
Yeah, and also on the 1st of September, if you're in Lida, we're doing an info market. So if you want to be there, that'll be great. Okay.